What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Artfullyrandom on the ones and two. Yeah, just trying to talk about the Game Awards. I saw some of the announcement this afternoon, but that work stuff kind of gets in the way here and there of responding. Um, let's see. So it looks like we have most of the list. I think the only thing that's not really shown yet is I want to say it's the what's it called, the voter's choice. That's about it right now. But all right. Sorry, I'm still kind of looking some things up, trying to clear up my voice a bit. If I turn this off, this sounds better to me. All right, let's go. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Something about this intro rocks with me. I want something. All right, so those are kind of some of those are kind of distracting. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start off with the best team sport. See if anything stands out to me. So best esports team, what are we rocking with? We got we have no one I recognize, so I'm not gonna give any thoughts on this one. So yeah. The best esports teams, you got Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons. Oh, that's fun. Wish it was an easy look at the nom. So. Alright, so let me look around. So I don't really know too much for best esports team. Best esports athlete. Not working. This is wild. I figured I'd have it fixed. Let's run that back right quick. Maybe I can do. I do plan on streaming this when it comes out, so. Let me try. I was trying to do it without having to go through and all right, I think I have it. All right, what up? It's your boy Artfullyrandom on the ones and twos, doing all that good stuff. All right, back to it. So let's get it. We're going to be reviewing some of the Game Awards nominees for this year, and we're going to start off with the best debut indie. Alright, so they have Blueprints, which I've heard a lot about, never seen any gameplay of it. That's the first nominee of best debut indie game at the Game Awards. So you have Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which is most likely going to take it. Despelot, Dispatch, and Megabomb. I'm kind of hoping Dispatch does it. I've heard a lot of good things about Dispatch. I'm hoping they do some. They clean up with something because they came out so late. All right, so now we're on the best nominees for role-playing games. Avowed, I don't think it's gonna do it. From the reviewers I listened to, they weren't too high on it, so that might just be there out of size. Claire Obscure Expedition 33, I feel like it's gonna take it. If not, Kingdom Come Deliverance, 2. Outer Worlds 2, I'm not sure. Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm not too sure with that one either. Cause I don't know, I feel like most people don't even, I don't know if people really see that as like a role-playing game, but Claire Obscura 33, if they don't take the main overall game awards, they'll take it. If not, there's a good chance it might be Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, I believe realistically, I believe it's between those two. Best action adventure game. Oof. So that's between Death Stranding 2 on the beach, Ghost of Yote, my personal favorite, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I don't know about that one too much. What else? Then we have Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight Silk Song might be the one to beat in this category, from what I've heard. I haven't played it. I'm a Ghost of Yote fan, Sony Pony, as they say. Split Fiction, I've heard good things about that, but I don't think that's going to take Best Action Adventure Game. I can't see that happening. Best Action Game: Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Oof. For me, I think it's going to be between Battlefield 6, Shinobi, and Hades. I completely forgot Doom: The Dark Ages even came out this year, and Ninja Gaiden 4 seemed like it was kind of split depending on the region. Like, I don't think in the West it hit as much as it did in the East and Europe. Like in America, I don't think it did that many numbers and all that. Best Fighting Game. Ooh, Best Fighting Game. That's gonna be the fun one, because as in like there's streamers like our content creators like Rufamonger and Maximilian Dude and all them pointed out, like 2XKO is still in early access, not even out on the consoles. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is a bunch of games that already came out, but it also has, CVS 2, which I think that alone is going to give it a bump if people are going to go that route. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is the only brand new game that's actually full release that's on the list. And for me, that game has a lot of problems, and I'm not sure if, it had a lot of problems. It's got better over the time, but I'm not sure if people are going to rock with it, like the people who did all the votes. And because it's like to me, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is a game for fighting game fans. Like, if you are competing in the FGC, this is your game. But I don't think it's as accessible, so I'm not sure how many of the reviewers are going to rock with it. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is just a bunch of old games. I haven't even tried it yet, but I do want to get that so I can play Sub-Zero game. I never finished it as a kid. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. It's been out multiple times. I don't think they've changed that much for it to really win, but it does have a large fan base. And then, like my boy Kadaj 757, that's like one of his top games right there. So it might have a chance, but I think it's going to be between 2XKO, Fatal Fury, and I can see Capcom Fighting Collection 2 winning. All right. So now we have Innovation and Accessibility. I can't really give too much input on this because I'm not sure what they did with what. If I can do this. Sometimes they can put it in there. It works. Bring that up. Huh. All right, let's see what they did. All right. So, Doom: The Dark Ages design. Many as people. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this one. This one is not something I could feel confident talking on. But yeah. But yeah, so the nominees for innovation and accessibility is Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atom Fall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. I do know a few of those companies that made giant steps when it comes to making sure games are accessible to everyone. So hopefully, whoever's done the most wins. I hope it's not like a popularity contest, but who's actually pushing forward with the accessibility options, because gaming is for everyone. I know some people find that to be a controversial take, but hopefully that's how it goes. And let's see what else we got. So best family game, there are some options. I already know who I am biasly going to pick, but Donkey Kong Bonanza, I've heard a lot of good things about that. I haven't played it yet because I haven't got my hands on the Switch 2. But like, this, I just really need to pull the trigger and get one. Lego Party, I was listening to Kind of Funny today, and they are saying that game is like, it rivals Mario Party, might be even better. So I'm gonna run it by the guys who I do game nights with and see if they're willing to pick it up and give it a try. Because you know, I'm all for a Mario Party game. Mario. But if it's a fun one, if it's a clone and it's even better, I have to play it. Lego Voyagers. Don't really know much about it. I just remember it looked pretty cool and artsy, so I do want to give that a try at some point. Mario Kart World I played quite recently, and it's pretty fun. I haven't played it on the single player or anything like that, but the racing and like competitive is fun. It's Mario Kart. You can't go wrong with that. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, something else see me play on my stream. I do like a lot. It's kind of old school Mario Kart with all the extra fluff, but I'm hoping they add more tracks and a little more fluff to it. I just actually rolled credits on it recently, which I didn't know there was a way to roll credits in that game. But yeah, it's a fun game. The racing is fun. It's hectic. It's what you like about kart races. If you like Mario Kart, you will like Sonic Racing. I don't think it's going to win because I feel like more people played Mario Kart World and only a certain amount of people played Sonic Racing. And at the same time, I feel like Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, done way more than the other ones. So I think it's between Nintendo. Split Fiction, I've heard good things about that. Hates like they do pretty good stuff. I'm interesting to see how if they pick this one up. But I think it's going to be between Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World, realistically speaking. Whew, now we got Best Sim Strategy Game. Need to split this up, but you don't always have that many. Ever heard of? Actually, oh, Split Gates made that. Let's look into that one. Tempest Rising, I will look into. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evilest Chronicles. I've played that game on PlayStation 1. I've played that game on PSP, I believe. I've played it on pretty much every release it's released. The War of the Lions, even though it doesn't have all the extra bells and whistles of the game with the one that had Bathir in it and all them. It's still a good game. And then adding voice acting to everything. The voice acting alone in that game is, to me, makes it worth it. And they added a little bit of stuff that was never made it over to the West. So I can't wait. I think they might have it. Or the altars. I feel like the altars. I've heard a lot of good things. I remember like when you couldn't turn on Twitch or YouTube without seeing someone playing the altars. And that concept alone seems pretty out there, like in a good way. So I believe nominees wise, it's really realistically going to be between Final Fantasy Tactics and the altars. And the only thing I think Final Fantasy Tactics has going against it is a remaster. But if they don't hold that against it, it might be a close one in my opinion. Now, I want to taste myself. Yeah. But best sports and racing game. So now we're looking at EA Sports FC, which is probably going to take it. Our rematch, but EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World rematch, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Oof. Actually, this one might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be because EA Sports, it's soccer, football. You can't go wrong. Like, people love it. It sells crazy. It, yeah, I don't think they've even done too much since they became EA Sports FC. I'm not even sure if they still have some of the old modes in it. Um, I can't say I know much about the F1. Mario Kart, like I said earlier, solid racing game, solid game just overall, in my opinion. Rematch is a soccer game. I preferred Rematch to playing some other soccer games I played because it felt like you were just in control of yourself. You could make the sit that run, that cross on the pitch that turns the game around. You could be that person. You could be the goalie who's stopping everything, and that's just your job, just stopping everything. I'm hoping people give it a fair shake because it was kind of rough at the start, but I think right now it's like on season 2 or something like that. They don't really have as many game modes, but if you, as a sports simulator game, even though they call it like a duel, as a sports simulator game, I think Rematch has it. In a Sonic Cross World, I wouldn't count them out. It's a solid game, solid racing. Everything's solid about it. It doesn't really push the genre too much, but it does what it does really well. It's not a game to sleep on, in my opinion. Best esports teams, like I said earlier, I don't really know too many of them. Best game direction. I want it to be Ghost of Yotei. But here we got. We got Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Split Fiction. See, I liked what they did with Ghost of Yotei. I liked how they updated that series down to like it just felt like a lived world when you're playing it. Like even when you're like just go on a camp and someone just kind of walks up to you like one of the Anyu like Nakima and you're sitting at your camp. You grab your sword, but you kind of chill out as things start going. But I feel like they really push that. I can't say I played Death Stranding 2, but I've seen some of that stuff and they did some technological advancements in that game that's pretty dope, in my opinion. Clair Obscura Expedition 33, solid. It's moving JRPGs, as people are saying, but at the same time, I do know some of this stuff has been done, but I'm not hating because I haven't tried it. And some people tell me, oh, it's for a lot of people, it's a reinvention of the wheel, so they might take it. Hades 2, I thought it was more Hades from what I saw, but who knows? Split Fiction, same. It's like it's Hazelight. They make great games, so that might just be another great one. All right. Ooh, best esports athletes. I'm biased because I rock with the FGC, so the only ones I know is Kakaru and Menardi, and that's it. So I hope it's one of those two. Best esports game. I'm surprised Counter Strike 2 is still around. Or well, Counter Strike itself is still around. I know 2 is relatively new, but it's built on a better engine of Counter Strike. I remember working on that when I was younger, building stages and stuff like that. Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. That is a video game name. Valorant. Probably League of Legends. Probably League of Legends. Just because how often I hear that name. So I skip that. Game of the year. So we have Very Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I might really have to give that game a try. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because that seems interesting. It's been piquing my interest from what I've seen. I feel like as much as I saw Clair Obscure Expedition 33 on this list. It might be in a lot for Game of the Year. Death Stranding 2 also on the list a lot, so I feel like they have a fighting chance. Silk Song, like that's a little more niche of a title. A lot more people got into it this time, but I'm not sure. It's a labor of love, though. That is when they say they make the game that they want to make, and they don't care how long it's going to take. It's literally about that life. Hades 2, not too sure about that one. Not that it's a bad game. I just don't know if it's going to outdo the other ones. And Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think it has a chance. I think the only thing it has going against it is how long it's been out compared to. Well, no, I guess Clever Obscure has been out longer, but people are still talking about it. I don't know. This might be a close one. I'm curious to see who wins it. I don't really have at the moment. I don't really have a dog in the race, but I'm curious, and I cannot wait to see what they do with that melody, because some of them games have some banger music from what I've heard from people let me listen to them. Huh. Yeah, see, like, they're rocking with 12 nominations. Ghost of Yote's rocking. Oh, Sony's just out there with split them. Yeah, so the indie company, I know some people don't want to call it indie. The indie company, they got contractors. They partner with other companies. Expedition 33, rocking with the 12. Death Stranding is sitting up there with 7. Ghost of Yote with 7. Hades with 6. Silk Song with 5. Split Fiction with 4. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see who wins. I will be streaming it on the 11th. So if you want to, go down to, watch it with me and all that good stuff. Yeah. It's your boy, Artfullyrandom. This has been a random reacts about, I guess, the Game Awards. And yeah, if you like, you like what you see, do that whole like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Get down with your boy. Let people know, I exist. Share the word, spread the wealth, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll be back. See you later.
California. It's a beautiful day out there.
Congress continues their investigation into corporate lobbyists.
Traffic is looking heavy on the expressway. Maybe just stay at home today.
Linden Beach residents have expressed concern at the increased level of military involvement.
The threat of a global conflict continues to rise. Both tensions resurface between former NATO countries.
Homeland Security assures us there is no need for concern.
This just in, reports of a massive explosion.
reports of casualties across Brooklyn in the wake of this devastating attack. Emergency services are focused on rescue efforts along the East River, while the White House press secretary refused to confirm President Fernandez's location.
Okay, we get it. If he was safe, he'd be on the news instead of the anchors.
I'm running scared.
Can you blame him? It's not the first time this town's been through hell.
All thanks to one man.
Kincaid will pay for this. Don't worry.
What about President Fernandez? We warned him if he just listened.
So your Goo Goo Pack's gunning him down in the street?
Fuck off, I know who the enemy is.
Enough. We do our job. Leave the rest to the folks like Mills.
Hey, what's that?
God. It's the presidential motorcade.
Shut the hell. Pack's already found them.
Where's the principal? Or the counter-assault team?
No sign. No movement. Wait. Listen. Sounds like the cat team to me.
That's it. No way around.
We got one. Through that playground. Go fast, go quiet. Whoever's fighting needs us now. Us. As a team. Got it? Let's go.
Pax knew right where to ambush him.
This is Dagger 1-3. Any cat members in the area? You getting anything? No. Too busted up. Let's get in there.
Pack's ahead.
Okay, Dagger. No radio contact yet, so Cat doesn't know we're coming in. Pick your targets. Cat has a job to do. Give them space while we do ours.
We've got them on their heels!
Cat, do you copy?
Hostile down!
Moving up to give him coverage.
Enemy fire from above.
We're on it! RPG!
How many do they have?
On the move!
Has. Throw grenade.
Roger that.
Pax doesn't give a damn that people live here, do they?
Gives us some cover!
Pax has moved in.
Weapons free.
On it!
Gecko, need your eyes ahead.
On it! Got eyes on multiple enemies! Go, go, go!
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Covering.
Got Pax inside.
Right on target. Cat, we're approaching from the east. Check your targets.
Engineer, KIA.
Down now!
Weapons free.
On your right!
Roger that.
30 meters! Reloading! The President's limo!
No, it's a decoy. The real beast is inside the fire station. Cat says we've got enemy reinforcements incoming. Cat's taking casualties. Oh! Shit! Max is bringing in long-range fire.
Copy. Got 5 enemies in range.
Get to Murphy! He's down!
Reload! I know it hurts. Keep going.
You're alive.
Nice shooting.
Down Down the street, past reinforcements.
They're sending a damn convoy! Cat's holding out by the fire station! Commit fire!
Roger that. Shape up, Dagger, we're losing them.
Reloading!
Hey, we can grab some cover over here.
It's coming down!
Shotgun!
Copy. Cat is holding the stairs. The president is above.
Securing this floor!
Finally pushed him back.
How does Pax still have so many guys? Got it. Cat is waving us in. Come on.
Swapping out kit. Better take this!
Eagles incoming.
Whoa, friendlies! Friendlies.
That's gotta be Dagger. They're clear. Gecko. Stairs.
10 years of service, and all it took was a stray bullet.
Best are called first, sir. If we can trace these Soaking packs, no contacts, no signals, we're alone.
Dagger, this is John Rossetti, head of my protective detail. I suppose you know who I am.
Mr. President, do you need a medic?
What I need is my chief of staff. Only Pax shot Gale in the neck trying to get to me.
Sir.
Just like Pax put millions of people in the firing line. This is the world the Coalition wants. No diplomacy, no compromise. Just survival of the fittest.
I'll leave the politics to you, sir. The Pax are still out there.
Marine 1 and its escort are en route. But the street's too hot for an extraction.
Sounds like we're securing the roof.
He'd be a sitting duck.
For whom? We wasted the Pax forces outside. If we go right now...
Negative. Half of the PPD just got wiped out. No one is taking the boss anywhere until I know it's safe to move.
John. I can't coordinate with the Joint Chiefs until I'm clear. Which means we can't save Brooklyn until we get out of here. I'll take the chance.
Understood, sir. Okay. Let's do this right. Look, I don't have the people to scout ahead and run defense here. Can you back us up?
I'll stay. Murphy, secure the rooftop for Marine 1. When it's clear, we'll link with you.
Copy that.
Good luck.
Got some medic supplies. Here. Tech recovered.
This is Marine 1. Visual on the LZ.
Bring the hammer gun.
Kincaid. Oh, shit! Marine 1! Lay off!
Mayday! Clearing the airspace! Red air! Red air!
They're not gonna make it!
They're gone! We've got drones incoming!
Murphy, sound off.
Drones took out Marine 1. Stay away from the windows.
They're swarming us!
Watch your heads!
Lay down covering fire! I'm reloading! Drone destroyed!
Adams! Okay, sit him down! Get pressure on it! Murphy, we need you three back inside.
Shouldn't we look for survivors?
No time. Not with the drones and the president to protect. And that's not a crash you'd walk away from. Eagle's returning. As Pack's got all 3 helicopters. Marine 1 and both escorts.
Damn it. All right, we're cut off. We need options. What about the Beast? It's armored?
Right, but it's already damaged. I wouldn't bet it against a swarm of drones.
And this building isn't safe.
No, we need air support, more ground forces, or a way to thin out the drones.
Not the drones. The operators.
Do we know where they are?
They'd have to be close. Probably with a protection detail. Enough space to launch them.
A PAX force that big in the open. Marine 1 would have called it in.
Prospect Park is down the block. Canopy, cover. If I was a drone jockey, it's where I'd want to be stationed.
All right, start in the park. Clear the skies, we'll run defense from here. Lopez, you're with me. I need a spare gun and a corpsman on standby.
Got it.
You got this, Marine?
Yes, sir. Gecko, Espina, and I can handle it.
Stay up on comms, but be smart. Don't discuss the boss by name.
Sir, what's your PPD code name?
That would be Everest. Make it fast.
Gecko, scout ahead.
On it.
Packs in the park! Multiple targets!
Looks like you were right about Prospect Park. We can probably figure out the drone's flight path from here.
You do it. I'll keep you covered.
Commence firing. Tango sighted. Park's full of them.
We got...
Look, we're getting organized.
They bloodied us at the fire station.
Drone destroyed! Commence firing! Reloading!
Drone destroyed! Drone! 1 o'clock!
More drones!
Drones again. Whole swarm around here.
Enemy in sight! Keep sharp! Weapons free!
Cover me!
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Reloading!
I'm reloading!
Front, drone operator! 40 meters!
Drone destroyed! Hold the line! Reloading! Drone operator down!
Drone neutralized! Stay low and keep moving!
Gecko, scout ahead!
On it. Got eyes on 2 hostiles.
Hostile drone deployed! Got a drone! 12 o'clock! Drone destroyed!
Getting close.
Dagger 1-3 actual to Murphy. Sit rep.
Closing in on the operators. Prospect Park is crawling with hostiles. Looks like they're gearing up for round 2.
Everest is secure for now, but there might be movement outside, so pick up the pace.
Got an ID tip.
Drone! 12 o'clock! Drone destroyed!
Gecko, scout ahead.
60 meters!
On it. Got 6 targets in my sight.
Drone operator down! Getting close.
Dagger 1-3 actual to Murphy. Sit rep.
Closing in on the operators. Prospect Park is crawling with hostiles. Looks like they're gearing up for round 2.
Everest is secure for now, but there might be movement outside, so pick up the pace.
10 o'clock! RPG! 30 meters!
Reloading! Shotgunner down!
Clean shot. Advance!
Need to reload! Could use this.
Need to... Need a medic over here!
Sniper eliminated! Reloading! Swapping out kit. Trying to cut us off! Don't let them hunker down!
Copy that! Cover me while I reload! Weapons free! On me!
Need you to scout ahead, Gecko.
On it!
Got him! They're running the drones from under Indale Arch.
Smart. Can't be seen from the air.
We secure the area first, then neutralize their gear.
Copy that!
Need you to scout ahead, Gecko.
Roger that. Spotted 6 targets.
Engage!
On it.
Hostile!
I'm reloading!
Weapons free!
Unable to execute. Enemy down.
Front, drone operator! 40 meters!
Weapon secured! Drone neutralized!
Advance!
Tossing frag! Throwing frag!
Reloading! Not in the open!
Cover me! I'm reloading! Drone operator eliminated! It's gonna take us too long to unhook all this drone equipment.
C4?
C4.
On it. Watch my 6. Fernandez is spoiling for a fight.
Makes sense. This is no time for the U.S. to show weakness.
So we can't be weak, and Pax can't care about collateral damage? Where does it end?
We can't solve tomorrow today. Let's get the job done.
Okay, we're ready. Let's get some cover.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Murphy, it's Carter. Looks like we got a window to move Everest. Lopez is en route to get you. Nice work. No drones, no waiting.
Great! Another Pax vehicle!
How's Carter? And Everest?
In the beach with the rest of his details. They're en route. The plan is to head for the fob at Fulton. Should be a straight shot there.
We've been chasing down Pax long enough to know it ain't gonna be a straight shot.
Okay, we're on.
Murphy, this is Carter. Packed forces are on the move. The lockdown means no civilian traffic, but we've got abandoned vehicles ahead.
Copy that. Hold steady, Lopez.
I got it. Just spot for me.
Isn't that window bulletproof?
Yeah, but it's not like civilian bulletproof.
Bring it down! Gives us the advantage! Moving into position!
Speed delayed!
Has! Is everyone okay?
Alive and rolling. The beats still hold together.
Keep moving! Those streets are stable!
Watch out!
Watch overhead!
Not gonna make it!
Lopez, you good?
I'm good. I think.
Gotta go!
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Looks like we're in the subway. That roof's not gonna hold. Come on, let's move. Haz, you okay?
We just scraped through. Where are you?
The subway, believe it or not. We'll take the tunnels to Fulton Ferry.
All right, be careful. There's only one man who'd ride a tank into Brooklyn.
Kincaid?
Who else? Stay alert.
Okay. Let's see what we can see.
Careful. Can't tell if the rail's getting wet.
Watch your heads.
Roof's real shaky. Come on.
Did the missile strike wreck this place?
Or the building collapses, or Pax digging around.
Kincaid said undermine NATO. And they really went for it, huh? You know, I can't help noticing
Lopez.
that we are in a frickin' subway again.
I'll take it over a tank.
And no trains. Lockdown's good for something.
You hear that?
Rats.
They sounded bigger.
New York rats. Flares. Watch your eyes.
Frag out! Line them up! Cover me! Reloading!
Target their cover!
Commence firing!
On it! Go, go, go!
We're headed to Fulton Ferry.
Then they'll know dropping a building on us wasn't enough.
A tank in Brooklyn. And after we nuke some fucking city because they support Pax, the next attack is gonna be hell.
Full sweep, every tunnel! Bomb them out if you have to!
Kincaid. We've got to reach Everest first. But if Kincaid shows us his face...
Put a hole in it, don't you worry.
Enemy exposed! Get into position!
Reloading! Keep him off me!
It's bait. Don't take it.
Need to reload!
Need patching up!
Appreciate it! Reloading! Stay with me! Gecko!
Roger that! Got 2 hostiles here! Reloading!
You're gonna need this.
Got some medic supplies here!
Light. Finally.
We're overdue for a light at the end of the damn tunnel.
Almost there. Fulton Ferry should be right down the block.
It's coming down!
More Pax forces.
Headed to Fulton Ferry.
We've still got time. Come on! On the move!
Front! Marksman, at distance!
Let him have it!
Moving!
Marking is Stagger Actual. We need support at the fob.
We're on our way.
Good, because these fuckers brought more heavy guns.
How much more?
Clear the way and I'll fill you in.
Sniper neutralized! Reloading! Keep him off me!
On woman! Give him hell, Marine! Keep moving!
Gecko, I need your eyes ahead.
On it! Lots of enemy activity.
In position!
Cover me! Smoking back!
I'm reloading!
I knew you had my back. Push forward! Set!
Weapons free!
RPG, 50 meters!
Sniper neutralized!
Drop some rounds for you.
Heavy contact! Need support! Front, RPG, 40 meters!
Time to throwing everything they've got at the fob.
Let's get in there!
Gecko, need your eyes ahead.
At distance!
On it. 7 hostiles ahead.
Hold the line! Reloading! Tossing frag!
They're on the move! Fire! Brittany down! Front, MG, 30 meters!
You're gonna need this.
Soldier down!
Can't hold the right close up. Target behind cover. I'm out.
Gecko, need your eyes ahead.
Copy.
Shotgun is down! Reloading!
Nice going, Murph. This way! All right, our evac is coming. We're going via the river.
Good. Kincaid's not far behind. How did Pax bring in this much hardware?
Must have blown through most of Salim's financing. Cat has Everest secured. We can take on Pax while they're focused on him.
Let's finish this.
Pax incoming! They're going for the base!
Fall back from the walls!
That RV point.
Engineer! Weapon free.
Stay alert, stay alive.
You're a lifesaver! Patching you up!
Get to Lopez, he's down!
Sniper will
Ain't gonna last much longer. Murphy in trouble.
10 o'clock! RPG, 40 meters!
I'm down! Patch me up!
Heavy contact! Need support!
Gecko's down!
Need patching up!
They're regrouping.
Hold them just a little longer. Exfil's en route.
I need supplies here.
Cover me! Reloading! Commence firing! Ammo dry! wasted!
Adios!
Dagger 1-3 actual to Cat. Exfil's coming. If we're going, we go now. Understood, Dagger actual. Are we clear to move? Wait one.
Foe's here!
Kate,
Is he hit?
no eyes on, but he's near the carousel. Gecko, Lopez! Get Everest on the second boat and exfil.
Roger! Roger! Covering! DVD, stay low! Go!
All right, you stay with me. We'll flank Kincaid. We'll run that bastard to ground.
Got it.
Let's move. We flank him. I got this side, you take the other.
Hey, pal! Go for Carter.
Fuck you.
Call him! Beg for someone to save you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Too late, pal. I've been screwed over by this world long enough, done things no man should have been asked to do. And just when I was going to put it right, you had to play the hero. And you won. Here's your prize.
You always did talk too much, Alex. Hands off. Now! You move again, and I'm gonna paint your brains all over those pretty horses there. Murphy, you all right?
Didn't check your corners. Must be a relief, huh? The brass showering you with honor and valor while deep down, you know this is what you really deserve. Those fuckers laughed when they threw acid over me. You know what it's like to smell your own face being eaten away? The man you left behind goes on. That's justice.
Burn, Brooklyn. For justice.
For a future. Because there's only one way to matter in this world, and that's not to serve. It's to make yourself too big to ignore. Or be forgotten.
I say again, additional gunshots heard. Spread out.
Commander Kincaid, we've got exfil standing by. On your command.
Muster up while you can, pal. Trust me. You have no idea what they'll do to you.
Keep the pressure on. They'll send it up. Don't let this tear you down. You have to rise up. You have to be the leader. Down your knee. Don't. Pass. Hold on. We can't. I can't do this without you. Pass! Pass! Pass!
You know, Mills, you really should know better than to go making monsters. Haven't you bothered to read any of the books on your shelves?
Gecko's got eyes on contacts.
Hemlock, what the fuck are you doing in my home?
Pax team's inbound. Either end of the block.
Positions. Gecko, ground troops only. Nowhere to cover.
You think it's an extraction team or a kill squad?
How would I know?
Created fractures in the West's oldest and strongest alliance.
Do I get a weapon?
Several former NATO members have joined the coalition states.
What is this?
Consider us your protection detail.
Kincaid. He had a deep history with Carter. You knew that. Both their roads ran through you.
I didn't set Kincaid against us, if that's what you're thinking. He joined Pax.
Either you wanted that to happen, or Kincaid went rogue and you couldn't stop it. Either way, you're a traitor or you're incompetent.
I saved the United States by sending you in.
Has Carter was the hero of Brooklyn. Do not belittle his sacrifice.
I'm a patriot, for fuck's sake!
Whatever you are, stay out of the fight.
Too many variables.
That cell in Brooklyn was not their last team stateside. You want an all-out war with Pax? You got it.
I'm not alone. We have allies.
Today, I am announcing the creation of a NATO Global Response Force with a singular goal: to destroy Pax Armada wherever they are entrenched. Simultaneous operations are already underway in concert with our allies across the world. And for all of those of you serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. And for the Pax Armada forces who are watching this now, I have a message. It is over.
This is it, 777. Today we show Pax they don't own Egypt. We are going to war.
Not for some foreign power or for riches, but to defend our home.